Good morning. Isn't that the way every morning should be? So me and my wifey, we decided to throw on our backpacks and go for a little vacation. A little mini vacation, a little mini adventure. And today, our mini adventure only took us across the street. But you can see that across the street's actually a pretty cool place too. How many people, and we were just reflecting on this, but how many people right now, it's Monday morning, and it's about 11. So how many people got up at 5 o'clock this morning? They rushed to get to work, to a job that they really don't enjoy, to make money, to live. You know that people are the only animals on earth that pay to exist. This guy lives in bliss every day because we provide his food for him and we give him water, and as soon as he eats that food and drinks that water, he likes to go to sleep, and he'll lay in the sun and enjoy the rest of his day. Oh, and then he goes and plays. But I guess the main thing here is I just saw a commercial, and it's for a Coke company, and they had some folks hop in a taxi, and they offered people the chance in an adventure. And some people were too busy to do their adventure. But the people that just threw down everything and said, you know what, yeah, this is an opportunity that's been presented to me, and I'm going to take it. And they did. And they did all sorts of stuff. They went mountain biking and kayaking and just every kind of adventure that they ever wanted to take care of, they did it. And it's because they decided, hey, I want to do this. It doesn't cost that much to go adventuring. I mean, we don't have anything invested in this morning except for an exercise, because this is a steep-ass hill. We tried to run up sections of that, and we increased our exercise regiment, and we got to hang out with our buddy and gave him exercise. And we've been
finding cool rocks.
We found a bunch of cool little rocks that we're going to be able to put into our fish pond, and just a lot of neat things that we've seen this morning because we didn't go to work. And when people work, you should work hard. But you should only have to work 3 or 4 hours a day at the very most. And have a nice life. Because right now you're giving away half of your wake hours to make money. And whenever somebody dies and they have all this money they pass down to a family member, and a house and an estate and stuff, it's really nice of them to have accomplished that. But how many hours of their life were spent working to make that money that they never enjoyed? You work your entire life, you save up the money, you be responsible, you do what society has told you to do, you do what culture is driven, and then you die anyway. And we all die, and you shouldn't be afraid of death. Death is a gift, and if you didn't live your life doing what you wish to do, you don't want to feel regret. You don't want to feel guilt that you gave away a beautiful opportunity at life. I mean, that's the whole reason we're here, is to get experiences. I saw a movie, Groundhog's Day, long time ago. Come here. Come here, mister. Come here. Can you sit down, please? Sit down. Sit down, please. What's up there, buddy? Huh? Hey, is there something up there? How about you go look? Go get it. Go get it. What's up? Anyway.
Hi, Hoss.
No, I am the camera hog. We just want people to actually start adventuring. It doesn't have to be much. Take a small drive into the mountains, and don't go to a campground. Park your vehicle on the side of the road and start walking. And if you're really scared of being lost, go buy a $6 roll of fishing line or some survey string and put little flags. Do it every 50 feet or every 100 feet and stop and enjoy that spot. But tie a little flag on the bush. You'll find your way back to your vehicle. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of nature. It's not going to hurt you. You look at nature, and the only time an animal is killed is when another animal is hungry enough to say, hey buddy, sorry, but I'm higher on the food chain. But they do it with respect. It's done quickly and efficiently, and there's nothing wasted, because everything will come in and start cleaning up all of the carcass. You know, I mean, all the way down to the bones. Mice will come out and be chewing on the bones. So nothing is wasted. Then you look at society and how much is wasted. And we're wasting our money on things that don't work or that break easily. You have to replace them. We're spending our money on power when there are so many other means of producing clean power that we don't need to be using petroleum. I mean, any kind of motion will create power. Wave energy, rivers, streams. You know, yeah, okay, people are damming them up, but we don't need to dam them up. All we need to do is let that passing water push a paddle. It's very simple. I mean, you saw this on like Laura Ingalls, or you know, what was that, Little House on the Prairie?
Mm-hmm.
It's all simple things that wouldn't cost us anything. Imagine if you didn't have to spend $200 or $300 a month on an electric bill, and $1,000 a month on a house payment, and $600 a month on a car payment with the insurance, and fuel, and maintenance. You started living a little bit closer to nature, a little bit smaller of an existence. You know,
Pause.
we had a lot of wasted square footage in our home, and we live in less than 800 square feet. So now we're wanting to condense down into more the 200 to 300 square foot range, and we live with big dogs. But if you can't spend that kind of time with the people you choose to have in your life every day, you need to make different choices on who you have in your life every day. I mean, marriages are a great union between two people who love each other. But when marriage becomes a state contract, you have to buy permission to get married. You're also having to buy permission to separate from each other, where if two people have just grown apart, which it happens, they should have the freedom to separate and go their own ways and enjoy their own lives, because people change, and if you're changing together, then it works into a big beautiful family. But if you're changing apart, well then maybe that's your intended path, and so you should accept that. Move on, and treat each other like adults should treat each other, with respect. Like everyone should treat each other. If we had respect in the world, people using integrity, courage, and honor in everything that they do, hold people accountable who aren't doing it. Call them out. Embarrass them. But then when they change their ways, welcome them with open arms. Realize that we all make mistakes. There aren't bad people, just people having a bad time. Because really it's only hurt people that hurt people. I've learned a lot of lessons in my life, almost like a school of hard knocks, which, I mean, a lot of people do. But you just have to accept the fact that I've got different gears that I can select in my life, different different directions. You come back to the neutral, realize what makes you happy and how you want to be, not how somebody else expects you to be, but how you want to be. That's when you're living your life. So you're going to go out and make a living, or you're going to start living your life. Thanks.